and which ones we are going to sell. We can take a look at the pound, and we can take a look at the yen, because the CAD is strong, so I don't want to force going long the euro and using and pairing it with a strong currency with the CAD. So we would leave at least temporarily the euro CAD, and I want to pair, since I have a positive bias for the euro, I want to focus on the pairs that I can short versus the euro, and in this case the choice would be the yen, and I'm going to leave the CAD for this week at least. So let's take the euro yen. And the euro yen, guys, if I mean, I don't need to remind you, we have been trading together. You know what has been going on at or around the 161.62. I mean, this has been, as you can see from the previous two sessions, taking it short below the 161, even though that was a gift, we consider it as a gift. The next time it got above it. So right now we have a push to the downside, and it came back right above the market side and closed at the 160, the 101.62. So our bias on this baby is easy, and we want to take it long. And look at your entry, it's 2 pips away. So just to be prudent, we are going to buy it. Now we'll buy it above the 101.62, above the structure point. And this is probably from last week, as you can see from last week. I'm not changing anything from last week, so going long is going to be above the 101.62, which is the structure point. And in order to decide our short entry, so our long point, our structure long point, and our long stop is the 101.62. On the short side, right here, this is the only place I can look at shorting it, because it could be an intraday structure point. So we can short it technically below the 101.30, 101.30, and we can use the structure long point as our stop. So we're going to short the euro yen below 101. Wow, look at this. This is from last week, guys. I didn't do this. This is from last week, the 101.30 from last week. And look at the market respecting it today. Look at this. This is from last week. I didn't change these numbers. So when the market does that, when the market comes in to your short point from last week, I mean, this has been now 10 days, and it is holding at the 101.30, that makes it pretty. Again, if it breaks below it, we're going to take it short. And again, it shows you how the market identifies with this point. So it's pretty good. So our short point is going to be the 101.30, and our stop is going to be the 101.62. Wow, it's as if I'm in having a deja vu. This is and the structure point is the 100. I mean, this is exactly, I didn't change anything. These are exactly the points from last week. Okay, so we're buying it above 101.62, which is the structural point, and we're going to go short below 101.30. We have a structure short point at 100.72, and our stop is going to be the 101.62. So that point is going to be the stop for the long and the short position. Okay, that is the euro yen. Let me save that and save